Welcome back to Autocrafters, where passion meets precision. Today we're diving into the epitome of automotive luxury presence and performance, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom. This isn't just a car, it's an institution, a name that has defined wealth, artistry and uncompromising standards for nearly a century. The Phantom has always been the crown jewel of Rolls-Royce's lineup, and the 2026 model takes the legacy even further, with a perfect blend of handcrafted elegance, cutting-edge technology and a powertrain designed for effortless performance. This Phantom continues to dominate the world of ultra-luxury sedans. In this deep dive review, we'll explore every aspect of the 2026 Phantom, its performance credentials, its design mastery, its innovative features, and the unique selling points that make it more than just a car but rather a symbol of success and timeless prestige. At first glance, the 2026 Phantom is unmistakably a Rolls-Royce. Its commanding stance, elongated hood and monolithic proportions exude a regal aura. The Pantheon grille, now subtly reinterpreted with a more sculpted illuminated design, remains the bold centerpiece. Rolls-Royce has refined its lines to be both contemporary and timeless, less ostentatious than before but more sophisticated. The Spirit of Ecstasy figure sitting proudly above the grille has been subtly re-engineered to improve aerodynamics, lowering drag while retaining its iconic elegance. The new laser-cut adaptive headlights create a piercing yet welcoming gaze, offering both ultra-modern functionality and jewel-like artistry. Chrome accents remain, but they've been tastefully minimized to ensure a cleaner, more modern aesthetic. Customers may now choose between polished stainless finishes or darker shadow treatments, depending on whether they want their Phantom to whisper luxury or shout it. From the side profile, the long wheelbase is undeniable. Rolls-Royce has slightly re-sculpted the rear quarter panels for more muscular definition, giving the Phantom a stronger stance. The wheels up to 23 inches feature new floating center caps with a more refined RR monogram that never rotates, ensuring perpetual alignment. Step inside the 2026 Phantom and you step into what can only be described as a private sanctuary on wheels. Rolls-Royce doesn't design interiors as cabins, they design them as experiences. The Starlight Headliner remains a hallmark now, with customizable constellations and shooting star animations based on actual astronomy charts. Owners can request their exact birthday sky rendered in fiber optics, turning the car into a rolling planetarium. The dashboard features the gallery, a unique panel behind glass where bespoke artwork can be displayed. For 2026, Rolls-Royce has expanded its collaborations with global artists, allowing clients to commission one-off sculptures, hand paintings, or even digital OLED art installations. Materials are nothing short of world-class. Expect lambswool carpeting so thick your shoes sink in, woods that are hand-polished for over 40 hours each, and leathers sourced only from the top 10% of hides globally tanned and dyed to perfection. The 2026 Phantom also introduces sustainable alternatives for eco-minded clients, such as lab-grown leather or exotic natural fibers, without compromising Rolls-Royce's sense of opulence. Rear passengers enjoy the grand suite with extended legroom, reclining lounge chairs, deployable footrests and integrated champagne coolers. The sound system is a 28-speaker 3D bespoke audio arrangement fine-tuned to the exact acoustics of each Phantom. Essentially, it's a concert hall on wheels. Under the hood, the 2026 Phantom continues to offer the legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12, producing around 600 horsepower and 660 lb-ft of torque. But the big update comes in electrification. Rolls-Royce has introduced a Phantom E hybrid variant, pairing the V12 with an electric motor for additional torque, improved efficiency, and seamless transitions between power sources. For clients demanding a fully electric statement, the Phantom EV is expected to follow shortly after, sharing DNA with the Rolls-Royce Spectre but scaled up for Phantom grandeur. The EV variant will deliver over 600 kilometers of range, instant torque, and an eerily silent ride, pushing the Phantom into a new age of ultra-luxury motoring. Performance isn't about 0 to 60 times, but for context, the Phantom V12 manages it in just 4.9 seconds, shocking for a car of this size. But more important is the way it moves. Thanks to advanced air suspension, active anti-roll systems, and predictive road scanning cameras, the Phantom glides over surfaces as if the road imperfections don't exist. The steering is light yet precise, perfect for chauffeurs but confidence-inspiring for owner-drivers. New rear-wheel steering aids maneuverability, shrinking the turning circle to near sedan levels despite the car's limousine length. Safety tech is comprehensive but discreet, adaptive cruise lane centering, night vision with animal and pedestrian recognition, and AI-based collision prevention. Rolls-Royce understands its clientele doesn't want flashing lights or loud alerts. Instead, the system gently intervenes without breaking the serenity of the cabin. Perhaps the most unique feature is Rolls-Royce's AI butler system. Activated by the phrase "Hello Eleanor," it can adjust comfort settings, suggest routes, or even recall your personalized rituals, like lowering the blinds at sunset or playing a specific playlist at night. From behind the wheel the Phantom is surprisingly approachable. The elevated driving position, massive hood and effortless torque create a commanding yet calming experience. It doesn't encourage speed, it encourages presence. For passengers it's unrivaled. Reclining in the rear seat, champagne in hand with the Starlight Headliner above, the Phantom delivers an experience that's closer to a private jet than a car. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom is more than a car, it's the pinnacle of human artistry and engineering in motion. It represents not just wealth but taste, patience and individuality. Rolls-Royce hasn't just preserved tradition, it has evolved it, crafting a Phantom that acknowledges the future of electrification without losing its soul. If you're fortunate enough to commission one, you're not buying a car, you're commissioning a masterpiece. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom, the most luxurious car on earth redefined for a new era. What do you think? Does the Phantom still stand as the untouchable king of luxury, or do you see contenders rising? Thanks for watching, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that bell for more in-depth reviews of the world's most extraordinary cars.